Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account 56-24. I'm going to go through here, guys, and I'm just going to share some time with you. I'm farming out some of these stages, guys. Now, we have been following Cats Go Meow through here for a little bit, doing incredibly well within these formations. And overall, the Thorn Cheese has been probably one of the most devastating ones, but we've also went in here, we've seen some adjustments when it comes to the formations, especially in regards to Mahira. Mahira's formation, of course, has kind of changed, and a lot of players were asking about the meta formations. This is a very, very strong one, guys, where you have Alna with the awakened version of Belinda. Very strong within here. Now, you'll see Eugene is in here with Liberta and with Mahira. This, again, is very interesting to see how this combination does work. There's an RNG factor, and of course, we are also running right here, guys. That is right. Slumbering Seal is the one we're running in here. Now, Eugene overall, you can see right there, guys, died very, very fast. Now, again, the logic behind that is we just want the SP effect that he possesses. That is why, and we're seeing this in a lot of different formations. When Eugene is being run, it is the SP effect that we're seeing. Now, of course, in here, guys, there's a very, very heavy RNG factor. So essentially in here, we do need Mahira to ult. Now, as of this point, I don't have a collection on Mahira. So I think that would make a big difference because, again, some of these were still running the class-specific artifacts because we don't have the collections built at this point. So I want to see exactly what we're running here. See, Eugene doesn't have anything, and we're actually running right here. The Winged Warden is the artifact that we're running. Again, because we don't have the collections. The patch is coming up tomorrow. So with the patch coming up, we are also going to get the ability to copy collections. So as long as you do have those collections in the bag, you're going to be able to go through and you're going to be able to actually copy the collections again, but you have to have them available. I don't know by chance if it's going to go back, and essentially, is it going to default to the class-specific artifacts, or is it going to default to a collection? Or if you don't have the collection, again, is it going to default back to that class-specific artifact that we have? That I do not know. We'll have to see tomorrow. And there we go. So this, we got pretty good RNG right there, guys. We have Mahira with the ultimate ability. That's what we need. We need to make sure. Now, of course, with this one, we also do have Grez. Now, the problem that we find with Mahira and Grez is the exact same problem that we find very, very often when it comes to Namisu as well, is you will see the minions actually appear back here, or the minions pop up behind Mahira, causing Mahira to actually turn around. When she turns around, we don't have the crowd control aspect because, again, she is turned around and she's casting backwards because the minions are there. And there we go, guys. We got the chain going on with Mahira. Looks like we're going to get this one done, of course, with the heroes. Boom. Takes a little bit of time, guys, but getting through here is just that. It takes time because there are so many iterations. Now, this one is another one where we're looking at Amelia and Rem with Shamira, guys. SP effect in all of the formations that we've seen before works incredibly well. And then, of course, we do have the Savage Souffle up here. That is crowd controlling all kinds of heroes. Get some immunity in there with Silas. Then, of course, if someone does take fatal damage, a lot of times in this formation, Damia will keep them alive. Damia, guys, absolutely a priority hero to build. Pretty broken. Honestly, when you look as far as a lot of these heroes go, Damia is one that is very, very broken because she does have that cheat death when she is using, I believe, the ultimate ability. Then, of course, guys, in here, Trishea and Brutus, but old school Scarlet. Guys, Scarlet, the combination of Ivan and Scarlet works so incredibly well because Ivan will, of course, shield Scarlet, but Scarlet will get a lot faster of an energy regeneration, which makes a big difference. Now, also in here, I built out Trishea, and I built out Trishea pretty hard for the simple fact that Trishea is one that is very, very hard to kill. Now, as a hero that is not a tank within AFK Arena, you can see, guys, everyone right here is on Trishea. The combination of these two together, the ultimate abilities work very, very well. Trishea can shield and take a lot of damage. Then, of course, again, coupled with Ivan, it works very well in the formation. Then, of course, Brutus is hard to kill because of the immunity factor. That's one we see here. And then, of course, we do have our beast right up here, but boom, making sure we can get those ults off, guys. Scarlet's damage can burn through shields very, very fast if we can keep her alive. One target goes down, two targets go down. You can see the crowd control is up right there. Boom, Lorzen goes down as well, including that battle. And of course, with having Ivan built out, Ivan provides crowd control. In this one, everyone's fan favorite, which of course is the Thorin cheese. Thorin, we get a 1 retaliation and a 2 retaliation. First time, guys, Thorin gets it done and nails 56-24, just like that, guys. 1 attempt at the Thorin cheese. And honestly, again, when you get to this level, makes a really big difference because of Thorin and the damage that the enemy is doing. I mean, we're at what, almost a 300 level deficiency. I know we did gain a couple levels, but we're running about a 250 to 300 to a 300 plus level deficiency. Makes a big difference. Makes a really big difference. Again, on the damage they're putting out, you can see slowly burning the targets down, guys. And of course, the awakened version of Belinda just gets it done. 280, but 390 billion damage on there. And Cats Go Meow, we are catching you. We are slowly getting there, but we are absolutely getting there. And it looks like this is the formation they're running. Also note that Cats Meow does have a level 21 beast, which we're slowly getting there, guys. We're building up a couple up quite a bit higher. This one is running Baden with Brutus, and of course the awakened version of Belinda. Guys, the awakened heroes are the strongest in the game, period. That can be said and true for a lot of these heroes. They are the strongest heroes that we have in AFK Arena, which makes a big difference, guys. You start running SP effect, you start putting a couple of those together, getting through here relatively easy. Even there, 283, 321. But look at that. 432 billion damage from the seal, guys, eclipsing every hero's damage, which again is kind of crazy to see. But that is a lot of damage that is going out from that beast, guys. Want to get through this chapter, want to get through 56, get into 57, possibly get a little bit further depending on what we can do. But level-wise, again, we're going to get there. And we are getting there, guys. I'm happy. I'm happy with the progression as much as, honestly, as much as I do hate the progression through the campaign formations. It's good to see and go through here and see essentially content that I haven't seen before. Chapter 55 I haven't seen. Chapter 56 I have not seen. So on and so forth. So again, getting through here and seeing these battles. I want to get to the next boss battle. Want to try to cover and get through at least one boss battle every day. Again, that way we can make a lot of progression in here on a consistent basis and not spending an incredible amount of time, but still going through here and again, making the progression that we have. Now, unfortunately, it looks like Belinda's going down pretty early on this one with Treznar. And again, there is the RNG factor, guys, between going through the regular stages and going through the boss modes. Also in here, like I said before, with the collections, making sure that you're setting the collections. You might have to change up a couple of those. But tomorrow with the patch, again, the collections are going to be reset. We're going to have the ability, and even looking here, guys, he isn't moving at all for that ultimate ability. I think we might be able to get this one down. Again, the seal just throwing out a lot of damage down there. We'll get this one, though. Again, we knew it was going to take a little bit of time to get this done. Even there, the instant crowd control, guys. Our heroes literally just walk over to the enemy's side because of the ability to crowd control. And of course, we need that damage from Belinda, guys. She's dying before the ultimate does come off on that side. Let's see what we got. I'm going to check some of the formations, see what we have for collection-wise. All right, so overall, the collections look pretty good. Even looking here at what we do have, guys. Got some 3s on there, very strong with that awakened version of Shamira. But overall, again, I think this is just going to be the RNG, which is funny because we're at 36 billion power and they're at like 466 billion. So it's pretty crazy to think the damage that we're seeing on there. But again, the RNG in here, got to get some crowd control. Brutus is really, really big. Got to get some ults out from Belinda to get this one done. And this might not be the best formation in here. Get this one done. Let's see if Baden can keep the crowd control up. As long as we can take 1 or 2 targets down, seems pretty easy to get through there from there. And it looks like we got it done. Got that one done, guys, which of course, 497 billion damage, 519 guys, over 1 trillion damage between the both of them, which is kind of crazy. Bringing us to 56-28, guys. So we got through our boss stage. We pushed to our next one. This is going to be the next video as we continue through here. But guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.